sun is in the sky, but the moon is on the ground. Luna College Rough Riders out of Las Vegas, New Mexico are here in Lamar to take on the Runnin' Lopes softball team. This is Dana Weaver coming at you from Citizens Field here in Lamar, Colorado. Looks like they're going to be doing a few warm-ups, but it is time for the Prowers County Human Service pregame show. The Prowers County Human Service Department has various programs to assist you in times of trouble. Go to 1001 South Main Street in Lamar for additional details or online, prowersco.gov. Prowers County Human Services. Looking at the previous games that they've done, Luna split four with Western Nebraska, 11-8 and 17-7 after 5 innings, Rough Riders. Then 7-4 and 17-4 after 5, Cougars. In the 17-7 game, 5 batters went over the fence. I bet the warden wasn't happy. Among them was Adriana Paz, 5 bat-ins. Western Nebraska has 4, 2 here, 2 there, with Northeastern Junior College. Lamar had 4-day games against the Knights of North Platte. Lopes cleaned up all weekend. 11-8, 10-zip after 5, 7-3, and 10-7. In the last one, Cotalina Duran and Paige Fisher, 4-point split each. That's 2 each in runs and bat-ins. Both swung a double. The averages, Duran, 1 of 4, and Fisher, all 3. North Platte is in Council Bluffs, Iowa this weekend to challenge Kankakee and Iowa Western. I apologize if I wound up butchering the names. Got more to share, but it is now time to play ball. Luna is up first, of course. Oh, calling it. And first batter up is Angelina Garcia. Strike 1. Taking a look at who Lamar has on the mound. That is DeLorean Bellamy. Swing, slight touch though, but it's a foul ball. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Take a look. We have Adriana Paz. And on deck is Mia Enchinius. And a quick pitch. Didn't exactly see it, but from the looks of things, a quick pickup and a fly out straight to third base, if I got that right. And Chinas is at bat. Situation right now is 1-1 between Enchinius and Bellamy. Swing and a miss. Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes, they say. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Garcia, Paz, and Chinas. Coming up once they get to the top of the second will be Renteria, who was on deck. Great job for Bellamy to get a couple of knockouts here in the top of the first. Game 1 of 2 between Lamar and Luna. Getting back to what I was trying to talk about before the game started quickly. Last year, Lamar got 3 of 4 from Luna, 10-2, 10-zip, 11-3, and the Rough Riders got the last one, 8-4. They were the last team of the 2025 Lope season. And taking a look around, the weather around here is pretty decent to say the least. We got a nice, mostly clear sky, very sunny day. And the temperature, however, is still, I'm guessing from the feel of it, around the 60s. But it's trying to warm up for as clear as it is. However, the air quality around here, I've heard from a couple of people around here, there is a bit of smoke rolling around the ground here from a fire going on over in Nebraska. If anyone has any additional details, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Lamar is up. And the first one is Kylie Twilt. Ball 1. Pitching for Luna, Rayan Chavez. Situation is only 2 balls. Make it 3. On deck is Molly Weber. Strike 1. So that makes it 3-1. Twilts with the advantage. That's popped up, going to right foul. And it is a foul ball, making it a full count. Trying to have a reach at it, I see, is Amanda McKinley. She's sitting at first base. Good grounder, gets to the outfield. It's going to be good for a single. So that's a first hit of the day. Let's see what Weber will do. She bunts! Sacrifice hit. So that's 1. Now we got Cotalina Duran. And on deck, Isabeau Hoff. Strike 1. That one's hitting the ground. Twilts is still sitting tight at second base. Strike for Duran. Oh, this one's high fly to left in the glove. Twilt still sitting tight at second. Right now it is Hoff at bat. That one was a little low. Hoff got a piece of that one. Chavez sets herself up here. Quick right into the glove, hit the ground first, quick pitch to first base, that's it. So Chavez assisting in a couple of situations. Quick pitches to first, leaving Twilt stranded on second base. The next one coming up to bat at the bottom of the second will be Fisher. Still got a lot more to talk about. Take a look at the stack up, one team at a time. Lopes players, Isabel Hoff. Out of 21 hits, she smashed 2 over. Codalina Duran, 2 triples out of 17 hits. Daphne Fleming is cautious with 7 bases on balls, but Fleming makes them count. Out of 9 hits, 3 doubles, a trip, and a homer. For the Rough Riders, we got Aubrey Hernandez, Amanda McKinley, and Kaya Renteria, each with 3 home runs, 4 others with homers too. One is Angelina Garcia with 8 walks and a double and 13 out of 27 at-bats. Adriana Paz is another homer with a trip and 7 bat-ins. We are currently in between innings, sponsored by Lamar Housing Authority. Did your job cut back your hours and now the landlord is hounding you? Even though you're old or downtrodden, Lamar Housing Authority can help. 804 South, maintain your independence. Lamar Housing Authority. Back to Luna. Renteria. That was close and very low. On deck is Amanda McKinley. Renteria starting to get an advantage. Renteria lets that one go. She didn't like the look of that one, but it hit the strike zone. That was a pretty good fastball coming from Bellamy. Two and two. Swing and a miss. Chalk up another knockout for Bellamy. Now we got McKinley at bat. Boozer on deck. Oh, and that one hits the ground. Bellamy, another low one. That one a little high. 3 balls for McKinley, 1 more, and she's going to take a walk. So McKinley walks. Now we got Boozer at bat. And on deck right now, Alejandra Chavez. And Boozer pops this one high on the left side. Easy catch for the shortstop. That makes it 2. This one's going towards left field. Caught! So allowing only 1, and that is a walk for McKinley. But fortunately, they managed to catch some flies in their dream catcher. Coming up next will be Larrabee to start things off at the top of the 3rd. Coming up for Lamar, we got Fisher to start things off. Taking a look at the roster, it looks like we got a couple of Chavezes. We got Alejandra Chavez, who takes an infield position, and Rayanne Chavez, who you see right now on the mound in the pitcher position. Right now they're getting in their warm-ups. We are currently in between innings, sponsored by Lamar Housing Authority. Additional sponsors are the Prowers County Human Services, Cornerstone Resource Center, and the Sparrow House Ministries. Swing and a miss out of Fisher. That one she just took a look at. And Fisher, easy pickup and tap, ground out. Right now it is Maya Pena. And on deck, Bellamy. That one goes up and back. A little too far away for Pena. Or Pena. That makes it 2-1. Chavez sets up. Oh, and it's a slight fumble coming from Chavez. Quick pitch. Out. McKinley with the pickup. Bellamy only got a piece of that one. 20. Foul ball. 2 strikes for Bellamy. Chavez, Rayan with the advantage. And this one's going towards center field. And an easy catch. So the next one coming up will be Camille Lovato at the bottom of the second. First one up will be Larrabee for Luna.
Okay, thanks. I'm trying my hardest with my cool band. It's the best effort ever. That makes for the best games. So, just trying. Look at my Snapple box. So, some new pants. When I worked at the hospital, we always laughed because I was like, you know, if you got a respiratory or medical tape, you can make anything work. And a ventilator, you just that's next to what they seal. She's like, you really do that? I'm like, if you know your diameters, yes, you can make a ventilator run. Yeah. I do it every time. I'm like, well, I'm keeping pace. That's all I did my job, right?
Two full innings completed, still no score. Right now it is Larrabee at bat for the Luna Rough Riders. Still got Bellamy on the mound. Bellamy sets. Oh, fast one in the dirt. That one hit the zone. That one was a little too close. Any closer and Larrabee would have gotten an easy walk. Situation is 2-1. On deck is Serena Jimenez. Here comes Bellamy. High. That's the second walk allowed. Another one outside the strike zone. Bellamy fires. That one's foul right. 1-1. Taking a look at the lineup, it is Angelina Garcia, Adriana Paz, Mia Inchines. Keep butchering it. Next is Kaya Renteria. Then Amanda McKinley. Jalen Boozer. Alejandra Chavez. And then Charlotte Larrabee. And right now, Serena Jimenez. Swing and a miss. That's the fourth knockout that Bellamy has gotten today. Ump said signal, and then the Garcia had a little bit of a late. Whoa, he said play. Time to get into it. That one's too far away. So far, Larrabee's still sitting tight on first after just taking that walk. Let's see what Garcia will do. That one fouls back. Situation is 2-1, Ump says. Too high. That makes it 3-1. Full count. Now it's even between Garcia and Bellamy. And this one's going to center field in the glove. Great job by Hoff. Now we got Paz at bat. That one going to left field, but it's foul. Paz grounds this one shortstop to first. Oh, it's missed! And a slight fumble at home in order to prevent the score. That one got pitched from Duran to Pena, but it was pitched a little too high away from Pena's glove. So Paz goes all the way to second on an error. Now we got Enchinas at bat. That was a little too far. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Well, actually, strike 1. Wish it was strike 3. Getting a little ahead of myself. But right now it's 2-2. Now it's strike 3. So Bellamy comes through bringing some handiwork, getting another knockout. She's got 5 of them so far. Left Paz stranded at second and Larrabee stranded at third. We're still scoreless. Coming up for Lamar is Lovato. We should have one more on deck. And we'll be able to complete the Lamar Lopes lineup. Take a break, let them do some warm-ups. Time for some more Lopes softball action. We're at the bottom of the third, still scoreless. And it's Lovato helping out with one of the Rough Riders equipment. And it looks like I got my lineup completed. Because first we got Kylie Twilt, then Molly Weber, Catalina Duran, and then after that it is Isabeau Hoff, Paige Fisher, Maya Pena, the pitcher DeLorean Bellamy, Camille Lovato, and right now on deck is Maya Tillman. Lovato's at bat right now. This one's going to center field and in the glove. If I can see it from here, I think that's Paz at center. Now we got Tillman at bat. This one's popped up and easy catch for second base. That would be Garcia. Back to Rayan Chavez. Does a little bit of a change-up pitch. Throwing Twilts off guard. This one's popped up, trying to go towards the outfield. And that is 1-2-3. So fly out to center, second, and right. 1-2-3. Bottom of the third completed. That's 3 full innings, still scoreless between Lamar and Luna. Getting back into it right now. Renteria's at bat. And that one gets close to the ground. Ball 1. After that, it's McKinley and Boozer. Those little cross on the ground before getting in the batter's box. That one just above the knees. Strike 1 on Renteria. That one was a little too close. That makes it 3-1. And Renteria takes a walk. Now it's McKinley, Boozer, Chavez. Up and back, fouling right. Another foul ball. Earlier, McKinley has managed to take a walk. She takes the infield position. Now a ball for McKinley. McKinley, 12 out of 32 at-bats. She has managed to get 10 runs. Among those at-bats, she has managed to get 3 doubles, 3 homers. McKinley managed to bat in 10, took 6 walks. At this point, it's 7. Wound up taking on 6 strikeouts, stole a base as well. McKinley hoping to add on to it. Now a little high. That makes it a full count. This one's popped up. Easy catch for the shortstop. That would be Duran in that position. So now we got Boozer and Chavez coming up. Bunt goes back. Jalen Boozer, 3 out of 20, got 5 runs and a bat in. That was pretty close. Makes it 1-1. Taking a look at Renteria, who's still sitting at first base. 17 out of 34, and among those hits, 6 doubles and 3 home runs. And this one going towards center, but not far out enough. As Twilt, the second baseman, makes the catch. So that leaves it to Chavez. Renteria is still sitting tight at first base. One of a number of potential threats. Renteria got 13 runs and 18 bat-ins. Bellamy delivers a strike. Let's see if she can give any more to Alejandra. Oh, that one was really close. Quick pitch back. Safe. Pena keeping an eye on first base in order to make sure that Renteria doesn't go anywhere. Situation is 2-1. Ooh. That one getting real close to the kneecaps, 3-1. So far, the infield players that stick tight to the second base have been delivering the defense in this inning. And now Bellamy allows another walk. That pushes Renteria to second. Now we got Larrabee at bat. Strike one. Nice and center on the strike zone. Larrabee sends this one, and it goes out to center field in the glove. Fly out to the shortstop, second base, and now center field, leaving Renteria and Chavez stranded. Top of the 4 is finished. Still scoreless between Lamar and Luna. Weber's at bat. Duran and Hoff waiting. As the first one gets into the dirt.
It's Danica Cooper. It's Danica Cooper. It's Danica Cooper.
16, Cooper. Ah.
You're fine.
A little bit of an error here on my batting lineup. Danica Cooper is the one that's at bat. Cooper got a piece of that one. Situation is 2-2. Now it's a full count. And Cooper fouls this one right. Still a full count. Taking a look at Cooper's numbers, if I can be able to pull them up here. Cooper, 1 out of 6. She has 4 bat-ins, but it doesn't list how many runs she got. That one goes up and back. Cooper also managed to take a walk. Another one fouling back. That bat hits RBI. Okay, this is strange. My rosters don't list how many runs they got. Take a look at Cooper. She has managed to take a walk. Now we got Duran, Hoff, and Fisher. Ball. Out! Cooper tried to steal second, got tagged. So that's one away with Duran still at bat. You also have Hoff at on deck. 1-1, they say. Take a look at Duran. She's got 15 bat-ins as she fouls this one. She took 7 walks. She has 7 doubles and 2 triples. Got 17 out of 50. Good numbers for Catalina Duran for the season. Advantages for Rayanne Chavez. Here she comes, and this one's fouled left. Duran primarily taking the shortstop position.
Number 22.
And this one's flying to center field. Catch. Great job by Paz. And now it is Hoff. Taking a look at Hoff's numbers, 19 out of 50, 10 bat-ins, 7 walks, 8 doubles. Isabeau Hoff. Curveball, and it worked. Probably threw Hoff for a loop for a bit. 2 strikes. And this one going to right field. Fielded, and it is going to be good for a single. Now we got Fisher coming up. She started off the second inning, getting a bit of a tap that wound up rolling straight towards first base for a ground out. Taking a look at Fisher as she picks up a 6-3 situation, concluding the inning and leaving Hoff stranded. Taking a look at Fisher's numbers, 11 out of 34, 11 bat-ins, 7 walks, a couple doubles, and she also has a home run. Coming up next will be Luna at bat at the top of the 5th. It will be Jimenez, Garcia, and Paz. Four innings completed, still scoreless between Lamar and Luna, as the first pop coming from Jimenez goes up and back. Take a look at Serena Jimenez. Only one run, only one single hit. And that one hits the ground, 1-2. Oh, right over the second baseman. That's going to be good for a single. Swelt tried to jump for it, but it was away from her by a few inches. So the first official hit recorded by Jimenez, a single. Back to Bellamy for the Lopes. This one's popped to right center. Communicate right to the right field. And that one goes to the Cooper. So that makes it Paz and Encinas. Bellamy sends that one a little too far away from Paz, if not a lot, actually. Crazy slider. That one's fouled left. We're low on softballs. One and two on Paz. That gives Bellamy the advantage. This one's high fly right. Catch. Jimenez still sitting tight at first base. Right now is Encinas at bat for the Rough Riders. Encinas pulls that one back. Taking a look at her numbers. 11 out of 33, 15 hits, 5 of them being doubles and a homer. She has 11 runs and 5 bat-ins. 15 out of 33, I mean. Up and fouling left for Encinas. Situation is 1-1. Another one going up and back. Fouling a little to the left. So Bellamy with the advantage. Let's see if she still has the hands for it. Rough Riders trying to cheer Encinas on. That one was close. That makes it 2-2. Quick pitch to first. Safe. Still got Jimenez there at first, hoping to progress. A lot of pressure on Encinas. As another one fouls towards the Lopes dugout. Still 2-2, 2 outs. Garcia and Paz flying them into the gloves. Low, full count. Strikeout! So they leave Jimenez stranded at first, and Bellamy has knocked Encinas out 3 times from the mound. That gives her a total of 6. Hasn't had a knockout since the last time Encinas was up. So top of the fifth concluded, still scoreless between Lamar and Luna. So we're going to be in for an interesting game, mostly defensive.
Hands off, Maya.
Bottom of the fifth, still scoreless between the Lamar Lopes and the Luna Rough Riders as Pena takes the first swing, fouling it towards left field on the ground. After Pena is Bellamy and Lovato. Take a look at Maya Pena, in my opinion. 19 out of 50, 10 bat-ins, 7 walks, 8 doubles. Pena with 2 balls, 1 strike. Whoa, right past Rayan, goes out towards center on the ground for a single. Saran Chavez on the mound has allowed a total of 3 hits and a walk. Cooper in the last inning got caught stealing second. Now it's Bellamy, Lovato, Tillman. This one's popped right up, still in the infield. Communication catch. Now we'll be on the shortstop. The other Chavez on the team, Alejandra Chavez. Then we got Lovato at bat, Tillman on deck. Here comes the pitch, going to right field, and that one's caught. Ingenious on that catch. Ground, quick pickup, and that is 3. Leaving Pena stranded at first. However, we do have one saving grace once we get to the bottom of the 6th. We are at the top of the batting lineup. Twilt, Cooper, and Duran. But right now we're getting ready for the Rough Riders. Renteria, McKinley, and Boozer coming up when we get warmed up. 5 full innings, still no score between the Lamar Runnin' Lopes and the Luna Rough Riders here for a game of softball. Game 1. That's a good pop going to right field and caught. So Renteria out right away. Good hustle by Cooper. Oh, and this one's going to be fielded, and it's a good hustle for McKinley for a single. That makes it the second hit allowed on Bellamy. Fortunately, Bellamy has more knockouts than a few allowances. She's allowed only a couple of bases on balls. Paz managed to get to second, but that's a reach on an error. Boozer this game has wound up flying right into a couple of gloves so far. Taking a look at Jalen Boozer, she has managed to get 3 out of 20, but she's got 5 runs. She managed to swing a double and a bat in. That one was a little too far away. One on, one out, one strike. Thought that one was out. That one's flying to left field. And an excellent catch. Fisher. McKinley's still sitting tight at first base. And right now it is Alejandra Chavez at bat. Foul. Chavez wound up taking a walk earlier. Alejandra Chavez, 12 out of 26. 12 runs, 3 bat-ins. 5 hits or doubles. One of them was a trip. And another strike. And Bellamy. Oh, this one's popped up. Going towards right field into the Rough Riders bullpen. The batters might think it's tiring to always try and wind up with a foul ball, so you got to come all the way back. But I can assure you, it's more tiring for the pitchers. To which today, the wind is with them. Whoa! Only a short play, but what a catch by the third baseman, Tillman. Leaving McKinley stranded at first. Bottom of the 6th, top of the lineup. Twilt, Cooper, Duran when we get back. Welcome back. Right now it is Ryan Chavez taking on Twilt at the top of the batting lineup between Lamar and Luna. Lamar at bat. Don't forget, after all of this, we have got the Cornerstone Resource Center post-game show. Situation right now for Twilt is 1-1. That one was too far away. And low, that makes it 2-1. Twilt 1 for 2. Got a single, got as far as second, the first as the game started. This one's popped and an easy catch, second base. Great hustle by Garcia. Our post-game show sponsor, Cornerstone Resource Center, is a 501 nonprofit organization established in 2020. Referrals, support groups, and more. 111 West Parmenter, Cornerstone Resource Center in Lamar. Cooper, 1-1 situation. Wound up getting grounded out as the game began earlier today. She took a walk earlier, but wound up caught stealing second. 2-1. Cooper with the advantage. A mild one at that. One more strike, however, and it's Rayanne with the advantage. And there it is. That one was really high, but Cooper stayed put. That makes it a full count. Rayanne sets up. Goes a fast one, and it's fumbled. And that's clear, good for a single. Tried to go for a diving catch, but Garcia just missed it by only a couple inches. It was just too far away for her. So call it a reach on air. Duran is at bat. We also have Hoff on deck. Two strikes. Ground foul. Cross the line at the last split second. But I'm pretty sure Duran would have been grounded out if it was picked up in time and all. Chavez with the advantage. And this one's flying right into the glove. Ingenious out in right field with the catch. So now it's Hoff. 1 for 2. deep in the corner, strike one on a changeup. This one's hard popped out into the outfield, picked up at the right. So Hoff with a clean single. Pushing Cooper to second. The wind has been at the pitcher's backs, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same case in game 2. That one was a little too high for Fisher.
Find the fence.
Oh, close to the knees. Fisher just lets that one go. 2 balls. Mild advantage for Fisher. And it looks like we are going to have a timeout. Rough Riders manager going to have a chat with the infield and the pitcher. Timeout sponsored by the Sparrow House Ministries. They help people with different insecurities. They continue to be a blessing in the community. 907 South 3rd, Lamar, the Sparrow House, our timeout sponsor. Other sponsors for today's game are the Cornerstone Resource Center, Lamar Housing Authority, and Prowers County Human Services. So Chavez getting a little pep talk along with the rest of the infield. They probably need it. Now we're back to Fisher, 2 balls. So a quick breather, such as it is, but it looks like the air quality is starting to clear up a bit. It was smoky earlier today, like I said, some sort of fire going on in Nebraska, and it looks like the air is starting to clear. That one in the ground, 3-1, Fisher with the advantage. We also have Hoff on first, Cooper at second. This one's popped up and grounded. And it's loaded up. They tried to tag Cooper at third, but they already put in the hustle. So now, we got Pena at bat. Way too far away. Chavez probably expected some sort of a big swing to come up right away, but Pena knew better than that. Still too far. And this one, having a jump for it, and a fielder's choice tag out. A great hustle. They wound up tagging out Fisher as they tried to go around the plates. So 6 full innings, still no score. When we get back to Luna, it will be Larrabee, Jimenez, and Garcia. Top of the 7th, and we've been scoreless all game long between Lamar and Luna. As the first pitch towards Larrabee, a little too high. The pitchers in this game, Rayanne Chavez and Dorian Bellamy, they're both starting to show signs of wear. But a terrific defense. Taking a look at some of the numbers. Count out all the putouts, knockouts on mound. Gonna find out who the MVP is gonna be during the post-game show. Post-game show sponsored by Cornerstone Resource Center. That one hits the dirt. Larrabee with a big advantage in a 3-1. And Larrabee takes a walk. Jimenez, Garcia, and Paz. So it's been a solid defensive game so far. Bunt fouls. Jimenez is 1 for 2. Bellamy knocked her out the first time. Jimenez got a single the last time up. And that was in the 4th inning. And that one is high right, but it's foul. Trying to go at a run for it was Twilton Cooper. Two strikes on Jimenez. Ooh. And hits the foot. Easy walk for Jimenez. Some sort of citation or a warning. But Bellamy is starting to get tired. Both of the pitchers are on both teams. Bunt foul. Larrabee at second, Jimenez on first, Garcia, Paz, and Chinas. Garcia 0 for 3. Bunt. And this one's still good. Quick pickup pitch. Safe! And that loads it up. Now I got Paz at bat, followed by Encinas and Renteria. After a defensive game all day long, we're starting to see some life. We might see our first run here. Bellamy, Paz, bunts. Pitch to first, and it'll be a sacrifice hit. Right now we got Garcia at second, Jimenez at third. Sacrificial hit on Paz. Right now, looks like they switched it up. This one's popped up and caught. That wasn't Ingenious, that was Larissa Morena. So Marina pinch hitting for Ingenious. Now we got Renteria. That one's flying towards center. Great catch! So we got our first score. It's 1-0. Luna over Lamar as we get ready for the bottom of the 7th. Bellamy, Lovato, and Tillman after the warm-up. Bottom of the 7th, 1-0. Luna Rough Riders managed to get in. Larrabee made it home, assisted by Paz with a sacrificial hit with the bases loaded at the time. Right now, it is Bellamy switching the glove for the bat to start things off here at the bottom of the 7th. After that, it's Lovato and Tillman, all three of them 0 for 2. And Rayan Chavez for the Rough Riders is still on the mound as Bellamy gets a piece of that one and fouls it a little to the left, making it 2 strikes. Rayan with the advantage. Took a piece of that one. And Bellamy gets this one to left field for a single. So the tying run at first, and here comes potentially the walk-off. It could be Lovato, Tillman, or Twilt. Popped up and back, foul ball. That one was a little high, 1-1. sponsors for today's game are the Prowers County Human Service Department, Lamar Housing Authority, Cornerstone Resource Center, and Sparrow House Ministries. That's high fly center. Easy catch. Great job by Paz to stay sharp. Tillman sends this one foul to the right. After her is Twilt. Twilt is 1 for 3. Got a single to start today's game for Lamar. Back to Tillman. And this one grounds, rolls out to right field. That advances Bellamy to second. Twilt, Cooper on deck. Cooper is 1 for 3. On one occasion, she managed to make it to first, but it was reached on an error. And ROEs actually don't count towards your hits. So they tagged out Tillman on a fielder's choice. And Twilt is safe at first. The Rough Riders couldn't get that double. Swing and a miss on Cooper. And the tying run sitting at third, Bellamy. Rahan staring it down. Delivers a fastball. That one goes up and back. This one's flying to right field. And it's gloved. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The final score 1-0, Luna over Lamar. We're going to take a break. When we get back, we have the post-game show coming up. All right, it is now time for the post-game show sponsored by Cornerstone Resource Center. Taking a look at only the offense, it's a 1-0 game. Luna beating Lamar here in the first game. Starting things off with Garcia. 1 for 4, getting a single. Paz getting 0 for 4. Got a reach on an error, however. And she managed to make a sacrifice hit, sending Larrabee home. Take a look at Enchinas. 0 for 3, all strikeouts to Bellamy. And then Marina came up and wound up flying it right into Bellamy's glove, trying to get a hit. Taking a look also at Renteria. 0 for 3, but she also managed to take a walk on one occasion. McKinley also with the walk, a hit, and a miss. Boozer, 0 for 3. Chavez, 0 for 2, took a walk. Larrabee with 2 walks. And the second walk, making it all the way home. Jimenez wound up getting hit by a pitch, got a single, and got struck out by Bellamy. But it's not the offense that I'm looking at. Got a terrific job on the defense coming out of Amanda McKinley. She tagged out 6 Lopes batters, so she is going to be our MVP of Game 1. One last shout out to our sponsors before we get set for Game 2. Prowers County Human Services, Lamar Housing Authority, Cornerstone Resource Center, and the Sparrow House Ministries. Time for me to get myself set up for Game 2. Lamar running Lopes against the Luna Community College Rough Riders.